Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Super Metroid. Wow, I see why this game is so so highly revered. For a SNES game, this is pretty creepy. I have played Metroid games. I have played like the first half an hour of this game, but I haven't really played the first game, the second game, or this one. The only Metroid games I've played have been the Prime series, so this is going to be a new adventure for me, but I'm already liking what I see, so... Oh, this is a good demo for us. No, don't spoil it. Let's go. Oh, that'll be my little test run. Let's go. That's cool. Yeah, interesting. So these are all somewhat strange controls from what I'm used to anyway. Trying to think what I'd rather have. So X is shot. I'll just leave it as it is. That is the end. Kind of want to have jump as X and yeah, shot as A. Everything else stay the same. Kind of also want item select to be one of the shoulders, but that would just be a bit weird. So never mind. Special setting mode. What does that mean? Moonwalk. As in, like Michael Jackson moonwalk? Yeah, alright, I'll keep it on. I can't remember what that was on before. I had to go back and then go onto it. So it was, yeah, alright, cool. Alright, let's do this.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Wow, some actually decent sounding voice. I wonder how much of the cartridge's memory that voice clip alone took up. Because I know in the original Sonic, the Sega took up a large portion. I think it took up like about a third of the cartridge's memory. Also, some background info if you haven't played the original games. There's Mother Brain. I would like to play more of the Metroids because, well, I'm a fan of Metroidvanias, but I've never really played Castlevania or Metroid, so it feels I should probably do them some justice and actually go back and play them. That and like I obviously enjoyed the Prime series, and maybe I can power through all the originals and the Primes in time for Prime 4, maybe? In time for Prime 4, haha! Aren't I a linguistic genius? Oh, he's a little baby boo boo. Isn't he adorable? I get that, like the WHO has all illnesses, like, contained and stored for, like, clerical purposes, I guess. But something as dangerous as a Metroid, I would not assume that we can, given how much effort goes into how much effort is involved in getting rid of them. It feels like maybe we shouldn't keep this side. I guess it is the extinction of a race, but... yeah, this is why. Beautiful pixel art. Back when there was no real alternative aside from those mode 6 weird 3D graphics. Oh yeah. So let's jump. Oh yeah. That's cool. Nice. It's got 2 jumps from the looks of it. It's like a standard one and then a flip one. I think we get the flip one if we're holding the direction before we jump. That's what it seems like anyway. So under attack, you say? Well, seems pretty dead, but I don't see any dead people. Oh, never mind. Oh look, there's the title screen for you. With no Metroid. Also just realised the similarities. I mean, obviously it's a sci-fi, but the similarities between Metroid and Alien, given that their title is literally just the thing that's in the game or series. Though I guess technically Alien isn't called Xenomorph. Ooh! Oh, of course. Well, this is gonna go horribly. I am not up to scratch on my Metroid controls. Fireballs. Okay. Now you can see what I'm like when I deal with pressure. Okay. Uh-oh. No! Ooh, okay. I do love me a timed sequence. Oh wow, that jump is... I mean, it makes sense that your jump moves slow, but... what a pain. Oh, the steam hurts you. Oh, that's cool. Ah! I'm assuming that was a unwinnable... okay, this is pretty cool. Can't see. Oh, there we are. 30 seconds to spare, we're fine. Boom. Excuse me. Planet Azebes. It's a planet from first game? Zebes, and then Brinstar was number 2, something like that. I forget. Alright, start on the right. Cool. On the right then. Sorry, I'm just testing out the shooting mechanics, seeing how to get the most DPS, because a few Metroidvanias you can kind of chain a short hop into a shot off the ground quicker than what you can just shooting the standard. Yeah, so just holding the shoot button down is slower than just, as you would expect, But still good to test these things out. Oh, that's cool. No, can't do my little ball thing yet. I know things about the Metroid franchise, obviously, as I've played Prime and I've played enough Smash Bros to have learned enough about the Metroid franchise. Excuse me. Spooky. This is a big fall. Oh, and you don't take full damage. Good. How fortunate for me. Oh, is this where Mother Brain was? This is cool. That's always interesting to revisit places from previous games. Where epic battles have happened and see how what's happened to them over time. I can't think of any good examples, but I've always liked that aspect. Like in lots of RPGs and stuff, you'll go to a place where it'll be like, this is where the fated hero destroyed X thing, but actually going to a place where you destroyed X thing is even cooler. Cool. Well, now we can go to those few places that we went to earlier. What are you saying, mate? Okay, so you can pull the triggers, and so you pull both, you shoot up, pull right, you shoot diagonally up, and pull left, you shoot down. You can do that yourself, it's just not without moving. Can I shoot? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Not entirely sure what the purpose of that is, but it's cool nonetheless. And there we go. Oh, so he doesn't like me in ball form. Or he doesn't mind me in ball form. Maybe... I guess that kind of shows its stealth capabilities. Cool. Whee! This is pretty creepy, to be honest. I like it. This is the thing, like, a good soundtrack, regardless of the era or generation of console, if you get the right sound font and you're a good enough composer, you can make anything sound creepy. And this is a prime example. Get it? Get it? A prime example. Well, I'm proud of it anyway. Thanks, man. I forget what those things are. I think they're in prime. You can jump pretty high. That's pretty cool. So this I did learn from my little excursion. The red ones can be blown up with the missiles. Hello again, my friend. I'll be off, shall I? Alright. So I guess that's how it is. Here's how to morph ball. And here's how to open those doors. Oh, so it does. Just still track you. Just maybe less so. Well, that serves basically no purpose. Thanks, game. Oh, there's probably some hidden room there which I just didn't know about. Right. Back up we go. Oh, those faces moved. Don't know if that happened when I came down, but cool. Ooh. An evolution in sound. Cool, so we've got a map and then just a suit thing. Oh, hello. Ah! I forget what these guys are. Space pirates, maybe? Easy to kill is definitely a good description of them. I do like a good ambush. Refines the senses. This is quite a lengthy tunnel as well. Yay! I can shoot diagonally with relative ease, and I can fall far with even more ease. Get on gravity. I love platformers, but I am not very good at platformers. Ask any of my friends that have watched me play Sonic. Sonic is one of my favourite franchises of all time. However, I'm not particularly great, and I should be given the sheer amount I've played of them. That's another one. Maybe I should do a Let's Play of Sonic Mania. Not that it would really be a particularly interesting one, but it'd be fun. Fun for me, anyway. Or perhaps we could just do the original trilogy. And by original trilogy, I do include Sonic and Knuckles, because Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are two sides of the same coin, as they were originally meant to be a game, but weren't due to time constraints. Still, both very good games in their own right, at least in my opinion. If I had to pick one, Sonic and Knuckles, maybe? Why can't I Morph Ball? I want a Morph Ball. Morph Ball! No? What happened? I don't understand. Okay. Can I only do it in certain rooms? No. Ah! Yeah, so I I mentioned I haven't played the original Metroid, but I'm playing this on the SNES Mini that I did my Final Fantasy VI Let's Play on. Oh, things, look. I'm considering getting the NES Mini as well, because I'd like to do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy 1, and I believe it's also got the original... Ooh, a map. Very useful. Cool. Yeah, so it's got the Final Fantasy 1 and I believe the original Metroid on. A couple other games I'd like to play as well, like Wrecked Ship, Meridia, Brinstar. Also Brinstar. Okay. So Brinstar's in Planet Zebes. Alright then. Exit. What was I saying? Yeah, so I forget what games are on there now. But I remember looking at it and thinking I was gonna buy it at the same time I bought my SNES Mini, and the only reason I didn't is because I couldn't justify spending, what was it, about somewhere in the region of £35 to £50, which at the time it basically would have been just for Final Fantasy 1. And yes, I know I can just emulate it, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I like authenticity, but at the same point, kind of pragmatic about it. So, like, I could get a NES and hook it all up and blah 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 blah, but I really, really am not going to do that. Why can't I Morph Ball? Have I, like, turned something off? I did turn something off. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Don't know why you can do that, but good to know. Maybe you have to select between things. Oh, but I can't do my little ball bombs. Haha, take that, spiky boy. No, what's in here? S, save point. Yay! Alright, that feels like a natural break. Well, it was a natural break, but next time we're gonna... Well, let's have a look at the map first. We're gonna delve deeper. Because I haven't done much further than this. I guess we'll explore that little bit there, just above the M. Wasn't anything more down here, was there? Yeah. We'll explore a little bit more above the M, that little blue section. Don't think we could go right. I can't remember. No, I think there was just a wall. There wasn't like a little thing. And then we'll be going down to Brinstar. Alright, I'll see you there.